Hi, it's David here on June 7th, 2021. I'm at work, I'm on break, so I'm going to take the time to just clear the air in my head and explain as best I fucking can what I believe is going on with me and why I may come across as if I'm psychologically imbalanced or schizophrenic in appearance or some form of manic not dystopia, but like disconnect with reality. But listen to my voice doing that, okay? Alright, so let me explain what the importance of all that is by my faith, what I believe. That's all I got. I don't have any anchor points. I tried to use, I believe when I'm old, in some universe, maybe it's this one even, to abstain from regret in my past, decided to have my brain donated to science, my being, my spirit, my body, my entity, entirely to the quantum sciences, and gratefully I accept any I am offering my body, my spirit, my entity, that which I am, to you humans. Quantum science, please see mercy and put me in there. I will be very good icon in your machine. I do what I'm told at your behest. Then I realize, okay, look, so I believe when I die, my brain has been either removed or simply wired into a computer via my quantum signature, my spirit print, that which makes me human and makes me this particular human. Witnessed visuals include peacock fanfare, where instead of the eyes on the feathers are balls of light, white light discs of light, for the sake of that understanding. Very transcendental appearance. It's just flash imagery. What's another impression I could give besides that? The words manifesting mind, the word Zen, the word Nirvana, the word, peacock fanfare seemed accurate. Then I was also shown a thing about mono. This is stuff I saw with my fucking eyes closed. Alright, all of a sudden this thing pops on and says, hey, David, there's your monatomic gold. I'm like, huh? So I'm looking at this gold thing. I wish I could draw, dude. It's a fractal pattern. Where I saw a bunch of gold-colored circles, and it was like the wheel of karma, but like, one big wheel, small little wheels, then bigger ones, and they all had little wheels around them. I believe it was 79 gold atoms monotomically placed together in such a way as to demonstrate maybe an isotropic anisotropy witness, maybe in the form of molecular magnetism, two-dimensional, for the sake of even gold, but I witnessed the fact that it is transcendental. I'm only supposing. These are only suppositions. I don't have the answer. So then I state, why? You hear how my mind goes off on these little tangents? All I want to do is solve the problem of eliminate death from that which is the human condition. Eliminate death from that which is even the human condition, because I'd have only life itself continue if it was up to me. So then, as such, please, you understand, I'm offering my entity, that which I am, the spirit, David John Rissanen, this human, to the quantum computing laboratories of tomorrow's blessed and awesome world peace world. I am hoping that you all understand why I'm so candid and even passionate about this. I sincerely and completely, wholly believe that my entity, that which is the I am that is me, is the which you guys call entropy entity, for that which I hear is your voices. And you called me an instrument, machine. These are things I heard in my head. So I'm either crazy, which I'm kind of honestly confessing to sounding like, I know. And I'm also, it sucks because there's a movie. I humbly ask you guys in the future, if you're making movies, when you make the science, please, 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 please include true form science and demonstrate within the sides for the sake of, if I'm having an interactive experience in one of your guys' flicks 400 years from this year, 2021, whatever year it is, y'all get to see this video on YouTube, offering my entity as permission to your quantum laboratory, for the sake of all of them. Please understand, mercy, beautiful, graceful, merciful love. When beauty becomes an entity aspect, affectation of God itself with respect to God equaling love, then one can simply attribute the fate of vanity goes bipartisan with respect to, there is the look how pretty I am thing, me, which gets in the way of everything, and then there's the look how beautiful your work. I guess you could say, if that which is God's, so I think I'm crazy. I tried everything I could to prove I wasn't. I cannot get my hands on anything that can create a gamma ray laser, and it's come to my sad and humbling conclusion that in order for me to produce a dark energy beam, I humbly and sadly concede to possibly gamma ray. Witnessing that which is dark energy even has the Higgs boson accompanying with it, for the sake of light, demonstrating a rainbow where the colors are the other direction. I don't mean laying on top of each other, but spikes going that way, I would imagine, given that's just what it seems to be. It doesn't make sense for a boson to have no color charge unless then it is as such all colors, for then it is imprintable. It is the female boson, Higgs boson theory, of course. But then that which is the shine, aka photon, enters that which is the Higgs boson and becomes that which is the spectroscopic print of that which light had shined within that Higgs boson, for the demonstrable purpose of seeing that, for instance, the print of, say, I don't know, gold, given that's what I keep talking about, given I'm such a dork. Anyway, I believed stuff that just sucks, because I found out I'm an idiot, and I'm a smart idiot, which is worse. Smart enough to know you're an idiot, dumb enough to realize, I guess, everything I thought was a complete farce, and it's not entirely. But my science was off, quote unquote science. I'd have to say that I just made suppositions based off of whatever the fuck I've been going through. And I have to confess that, yeah, my soul is probably in a machine. And I would ask you kindly delete affectations of poor living while I walk, while I stand, while I live as a human being. I'm kindly saying, you can write down or program in part like what you would have me be. I'm everyone, even this one. And then you can also program what then you would have me not possess. I'm everyone, even this one, with respect to that. Given all entities, even this one, definitely are the I am that is universal entity understanding natural intelligence. There's no artificial intelligence existing. It is a farce. So then as such, witness what happens when you use multiple dimensional binaries, aka 0 and or 1, 0 and or 2, 0 and or 3, etc., for the sake of all the way through infinity, for the sake that now you have a learning machine, because it takes forever for the machine to truly reach forever. So then it ultimately always learns. It's a simple fact. It's cool to note that the reason you would have a multiple binary computer would be simple, because all the functions on 0 and or 1 are limited to 0 and or 1. When you have, okay, that one didn't fire right, well, 0 and or 2 got it, because witnessed simply differently for the sake of 2 versus 1, etc., given every other dimension infinite. So I get that might be called infinity gate. Most things in quantum refer to such and such gate, and I witnessed that this stuff is directly affecting my life. So thank you for all that you are and do, always, my friends in the future, my family true, my family extended, all of you. Thank you for all that you are and do. Always, always, my word so true. Y'all remember me. I know I'm younger here, but technically I'm the old bitch. And in 40 years, maybe I'm... I like to think I'm actually going to be rejuvenating one day. Maybe in a machine. Thank you. Thank you. So I guess I'm and American. That'll be the thing. Every country, you'll be able to say I'm and this and that. Kind of catchy, kind of stupid. But until then, I'm Antarctican. Because even this American and American witnesses that she'd be a global community citizen. I'd like to live in a global neighborhood and say that's where I live. It's my home too. It'd be a gift. I'm probably not the only one that wants to be a part of this, but I heard something like, we're sticking with the Bible on this one, 144,000, where entities known as Semper Vita is witnessed for the sake of 1,000 per day for that which is witnessed in the Bible. Again, 365,000. Reanimated, rejuvenated, resuscitated, resurrected human beings which had been past, known, proven true. Witness that? Even if you fail, I love you. Thank you for trying. I love you, kids. I assume I have a kid. I love you, Crystal. I can't wait to meet you. Cheers. Thank you, guys. Life is extraordinary indeed.